Namaste friends, welcome back to my channel. Friends, in one of my previous video, I had shown you this gorgeous elegant pearl bracelet and the matching ring with this bracelet, that is the elegant pearl ring. And in today's video, we are going to make the matching earrings for this set. So here is this earring, the matching earring, the elegant pearl earring for this bracelet and this ring. So this is in Montana color, and I had made this in fuchsia color. This is this fuchsia ring, and here are the fuchsia earrings for this set. And in today's video, we are going to make these earrings, that is the elegant pearl earring for our Montana set, Montana bracelet set, and this ring. So we are going to make a pair for this one. So let us see what all material do we need to make our elegant pearl earring in Montana color. Friends, for making our elegant pearl earrings in Montana color, we are going to use these 4 mm bicones in Montana color and these pearls. Here I'm using these pearls in cream color and 3 different sizes. This is in 6 mm, this is in size 4 mm, and this one is in size 3 mm. Here I'm using these 11 These are Miyuki Duracoat Galvanized Champagne 11 and these are Miyuki Duracoat Galvanized Champagne 15 Here I'll be using these lever back ear hooks and these drop beads. These are bralets that I'll be using here. I'll be working with KO thread and size 12 beading needle. So let's get started. Friends, we will start making our elegant pearl earring by picking up these 6 beads, one 6 mm pearl, one 3 mm pearl, 4 mm bicon, 4 mm pearl, 4 mm bicon, and one 3 mm pearl. And now I'm bringing these down towards the end of my thread and tying a double knot. Like this. And now passing through the 6 mm pearl and pulling in this tail in between the pearl up through the 3 mm pearl, the 4 mm bicon, into the 4 mm pearl, down to the 4 mm bicon, 3 mm pearl, and pulling in the tail very gently and into the 6 mm pearl, like this. And now after exiting through the 6 mm pearl, again I'm picking the set of same 5 beads, one 3 mm pearl, 4 mm bicon, 4 mm pearl, 4 mm bicon, and one 3 mm pearl. So I have picked up the set of these 5 beads into the 6 mm pearl, like this. Once again into all these beads, like this, and into the 6 mm pearl. And now after exiting through the 6 mm pearl, I'm stepping up into this 3 mm pearl, the 4 mm bicon, and into the 4 mm bicon. And now I'm picking up, now I have picked up the set of these 5 beads, one 4 mm bicon, one 3 mm pearl, one 6 mm pearl, one 3 mm pearl, and one 4 mm bicon. And I'm going to pass through this 4 mm pearl like this. up through the 4 mm bicone, the 3 mm pearl, and into the 6 mm pearl. And now I'm going to pick up 9, 11 or champagne, so here I have picked up 3, 3, 8, 6 and 2, 8, one more, I'm picking up 9. So these are my 9, 11 or champagne, 3, 3 and 3, 9, back into the 6 mm pearl, stepping up into the first 4, 11 or champagne, like this, skipping the 5th 11 or down through the 4, 11 or champagne, pulling it up like this, back into the 6 mm pearl, up through these 4, 11 O's into the 5th 11 O that we skipped. And now I'm going to add my ear hook over here, so I'm picking up 6, 11 O champagne and the ear hook, so like this, into the ear hook, again picking up 3, 11 O champagne, back into this 11 O champagne, like this, again moving back into these 11 O's, into the ear hook and the next 3, 11 O's, again into the 11 O at the bottom, like this, up through the 3, 11 O's, the hook and the 11 O's, down through this 11 O, and now I'm skipping the bottom one, moving up through these 11 O's. Just keep your thread nice and tight here. Again, these 2 11 O's, down through these 2 11 O's, into the 11 O at the bottom. So here we have attached the ear hook, and now moving down through these 11 O's, like this, and into the 6 mm pearl. Now before proceeding further, we can cut this tail off. Here I'm exiting through the 6 mm pearl, moving down through the 3 mm pearl, bicone, the 4 mm pearl, and now moving down through the 4 mm pearl, 4 mm bicone and 3 mm pearl. And now here I'm picking up 115 of champagne, down through this 3 mm pearl of the next set on the opposite side, like this, into the 4 mm pearl, up through the bicone and the 3 pearl, picking up 115 champagne up through the 3 pearl and the 4 bicone into this 4 pearl. And now you can see this is the front side of the ear hook. So we have to keep it like this, and here we are going to add the embellishment. So as I'm exiting through the 4 pearl, I'm going to pick up 6 11 champagne and into this 6 pearl, and now picking up 3 11 champagne, counting from the top here, 1 2 3 into the fourth 11 champagne like this, picking up 2 11 champagne and into the 4 pearl like this. And now as I'm exiting through this 4 pearl, again I'm picking up 6 11 champagne. So here I have picked up 6 11s. Now into this 6 pearl, the second one, the middle one, and here as I'm exiting through this 6 pearl, again I'm picking up 3 11 champagne, counting from here, 1 2 3 and into the fourth 11 champagne like this, again picking up 2 11 champagne into the 4 pearl like this, moving down through the 4 bicone and the 3 pearl. After exiting through this 3 pearl, down through the 15 champagne, the 3 pearl and the 4 bicone into the 4 pearl, and here as I'm exiting through this 4 pearl, I'm going to pick up the set of these 5 beads, one 4 bicone, 3 pearl, 6 pearl, 3 pearl and 4 bicone back into the 4 pearl like this, down through the 4 bicone, the 3 pearl into the 6 pearl, and now I'm picking up the set of 9 11 champagne. So here I have picked up 3 3 6 and 3 9 into the pearl, down through the first 4 11 champagne, skipping the middle one, up through the next 4 11 champagne, just pull it up into the 6 pearl, down through these 4 11s into the 11, the middle one like this, and as I'm exiting through this middle 11, I'm picking up the set of these beads, 3 11 champagne, bralette bead and 3 11 champagne back into this 11 champagne like this, moving down through these 3 11 champagne, back into the bralette, up through these 3 11 into the 11 champagne, like this. So here we have added our bralette bead, and now up through these 11 into the 6 pearl. Now we are going to add the embellishment on this part. After exiting through this 6 pearl, I am picking up one 11 champagne, one 4 bicon, and one 11 champagne. The set of these 3 beads, and into the 4 pearl, like this. Again picking up one 11 champagne, one 4 bicon, and one 11 champagne. These 3 beads into the 6 pearl, stepping up into the 11 champagne and the 4 bicon. Not passing through this 11, exiting through the bicon and picking up one 3 pearl down through the 4 bicon and the 11 champagne, like this. Back into the 6 pearl, like this. We have added the embellishment here. Now exiting through this 6 pearl, up through the 3 pearl and the 4 bicon, into this 4 pearl, up through the 4 bicon, 3 pearl, into the 6 pearl, and now again I'm picking up one 11 champagne, one 4 bicon, and one 11 champagne. These 3 beads into the 4 pearl, like this. Now again picking up the set of these 3 beads, 11 champagne, 4 bicon, and 11 champagne, and into the 6 pearl, like this. Down through the 11 champagne and the 4 bicon, picking up one 3 pearl, up through the 4 bicon and the 11 champagne, like this, into the 6 pearl, down through these 3 beads, the 11 champagne, 4 bicon, and 11 champagne, and now I'm picking up one 15 champagne into the 11 champagne, the 4 bicon, and the 11 champagne, into the 6 pearl, up through the 11 champagne, 4 bicon, and the 11 champagne, one 15 champagne, into the upper set of these 3 beads, the 11 4 bicon, and 11 champagne, like this. Back into the 6 pearl, like this. So here we have completed our earring, and now moving down through the 3 mm pearl and the 4 mm bicone, exiting through the back side, and here I'm going to tie a knot between this 4 mm pearl and the 4 mm bicone. Double knot into the 4 mm pearl, down through the bicone, the 3 mm pearl, the 6 mm pearl, and here you can cut the thread off. So friends, here we have completed our elegant pearl earring in this gorgeous Montana color. Let us take a quick look over the set, the earrings, the bracelet, and the ring. And just a quick look over the other colorways that I had already shown you in the beginning of the video. This fuchsia color earrings, the bracelet, here are the earrings, and one more that I had made in this blue zircon color. Here are the earrings and the matching ring. So this is the complete set. And in my upcoming video, I will be showing you how to make a matching necklace for this set. So you will be having a complete set with bracelet, necklace, earring, and ring. So only one thing is missing right now in this set, that is the necklace, and that will be shown you in my upcoming videos. So please stay tuned, and friends, if you like my designs and my tutorials, please do subscribe to my channel, and please don't forget to press the bell icon so that you may get notified when I upload my next videos. Thank you and namaste.